Smart. Huh?
No!
Oh my gosh.
Jack!
No. Huh?
Oh!
Boom! Flutter Page kicks up a cloud of dust as she crashes down from above, executing a perfect ambush.
I don't think this is how hide and seek works, guys.
Yeah. Those different rules.
Drink water. Get on your knees and drink water.
Paimon accidentally choked on some water again.
Picnic blanket. There's food in the picnic blanket, yet no one is around. Perhaps the observation record will tell you what happened. Check the records. Okay. According to the observe instruction book, we have met the conditions for terminating the observation.
But the picnic's not over yet. Do we have to go?
I'm afraid it's not an option. Now, Miss Otherby, Mr. Apple, I need you to focus. You'll be leaving the station any time. Hello? Mr. Apple?
He's not responding. Oh no. Is he poisoned again? Should I make an antidote?
No need. I think he's just drunk. But X said if an observation are unconscious, they might be that plans with another observation. I think we'd better wake him up, Miss Otherby.
Mr. Apple, wake up. We need to.
No. Ah, okay. Thank goodness. Reckless won't be alone then. She'll be with Sir Apple. And I'm sure they'll take care of each other.
A deafening roar erupts as the scalding air bursts up from the epicenter. The column of steam pierces, moves forward like a saw, cleaving open a hole as it moves. As the air begins to swirl, the unwed dives to the ground and begins crawling to the edge of the abyss.
Shh, shh. Calm down. Calm down. Don't be afraid. We mean no harm.
She calls down into the darkness. But the creature that lies beneath them does not heed her words. It strikes the surface again.
I can't.
Deputy Chief Eldon stands ahead of a heavy weapons officer, radio in hand.
All units, prepare to fire. Wait, don't shoot!
Amid the chaos, the only way grasps her radio.
This is Liang Yue calling Chief Eldon. Liang Yue calling Chief Eldon. You had your shot, kid. But... we can't afford to risk the lives of innocent people in another attempt. We can't afford to lose you either.
From a distance, the precinct's ranking officer raises his hand. Then, with a heavy motion, he brings it down.
Fire!
In that moment, her instinct overpowers all her sense and reason.
Wait, just wait for me.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
she leaps into the scorching rush of steam amid the barrage of bullets. The officers hesitate, letting their heavy guns go silent. Chief, I think someone just jumped in there.
Oh, God, that's...
Waitier turns back, shouting to Deputy Chief Aiden. But he doesn't need to hear her words. He knows. Deputy Chief Eldon raises his right arm almost simultaneously.
Hold your fire!
All squads, cease fire!
But such an act is against the Lord. It is plain. Our Father in heaven wisheth a life of peace for us, one without strife. Nanny says you must all act in accordance with God's plan. Just as it is His will that I journey to the monastery in St. Lizier 2 days hence. Perhaps it is will that thou goest to Paris.
Agnes's words are fair and kind, not just to comfort Marianne, but to live out the word of God.
Merci.
Thank you, Agnes.
Well, I do not believe any amount of reading will lift thee from thy haze. Come, let us stroll together in the orchard. The sweet scent of the apples is quite pleasant, sis.
Before Agnes could finish her sentence, a door burst open. Let's see. I could take the maid, I guess.
Nish.
All right. There you are. Mademoiselle Marianne, please gather your things. Your aunt's waiting for you outside.
Qu'est-ce que c'est?
Why?
To take you to the Exposition Universelle, of course. Hurry now, before your father changes his mind. Marianne shoots Agnes a surprised look. Agnes's mouth quickly curls into a warm smile.
It is as I said, is it not, Marie? Thou hast been called to Paris, and I have been granted a peaceful afternoon in the apple orchard. God watches over each of us.
The Western Front has fallen silent for now. The Gagori and Gravekeeper are out of the Foundation's sight, but we have other contact methods. All is under control. Besides, on the Eastern Front, a S1 Ledenveille was seen near a village, attacked and forced to land. The pilot's identity is unclear, so the aircraft could have been controlled by the enemy. If the S1 Ledenveille is in enemy's hands and is repaired by them, it could be redeployed to the Eastern Front. The situation will be unpredictable. The burning is gone, but the strange symbols appear to be some kind of arcane encryption message. Don't have enough details to figure them out yet. Need to keep gathering information. With more intel, we might be able to change the situation.
Culturally speaking, for this lot, banquets and drinking aren't all that different. Uruk isn't swayed by such a rhetorical dodging.
But we're Laplace researchers. It's our foremost responsibility to focus on theories, ideas, possibilities, and experimentation. That's where we must focus our time.
But now, their minds are filled with nothing but alcohol.
You're just trying to relax. That's what vacations are for.
That's not how I see it.
Before coming to Plisetsky, I read the schedules of some mountain sanatoriums. They include activities like resting, gentle walks, and book discussions. Not one of them recommended consuming alcohol or high-sodium foods. Endless indulgence and escapism help no one.
Remain silent for a moment, long enough for the cold wind to suppress Uruk's internal irritation.
Yes.
You're right. Giving up isn't the way to face disaster. But it isn't endless, as you say. It's not necessarily a bad thing to indulge yourself every once in a while. Uruk can grasp how removing the word endless would significantly improve the implication of indulgence and escapism. I know some of the people vacationing here. Most of them are either top students of prestigious institutions or outstanding professionals in their fields. In the past, they buried themselves in libraries and labs, living disciplined lives in pursuit of academia. But the storm turned them into lost souls, unable to hold onto their beliefs and face the new reality.
A complete breakdown of order may be just what they need to vent their fears. Then perhaps they will be ready to stand tall once more.
Triggy and I.
You've gone and left me crying. After you've gone, there's no denying. You feel blue, you feel sad. You miss the dearest spell that you ever had. There'll come a time, now don't forget it. There'll come a time when you regret it. Someday, when you grow lonely, your heart will break like mine, and you want me only after you've gone, after I've gone away. After I'm gone, after we break up, after I'm gone, you're gonna wake up. You find you are blind. Let somebody come along and change your mind. After the years we've been together, through joy and tears and all kinds of weather, someday, blue and downhearted, you long to be right back where you started. After I'm gone, after I've gone away. You were fine, you were blind to lose somebody in your mind. Someday blue and downhearted, you long to be with me right back where you started. After I'm gone, after I'm gone away. You feel blue and you feel sad. You miss the dearest smile that you never had. And there'll come a time, don't forget it. There'll come a time when you regret it. Someday, when you grow lonely, your heart will break like mine and you'll want me only after you've gone away. Made me sad, blue, but now I'm through with you. There's nothing more you can say. So Jack, be on your way. Miss Ella's okay. Not exactly the version I was going for, but that's also a pretty fun rendition of the song. Do. I think it might be the BioShock version I was thinking of. Oh yeah, it is. Ah, okay. All right. Good to know. Good to know. We'll keep that in mind if anyone requests that song, or if it comes up in the randomizer on Karaoke Tuesdays. So, a sincerely wonderful good morning for everyone, and welcome to today's stream. My name is Decaf Nvidia, a video game streamer who primarily plays RPG games. I'm also a hobby voice actor and singer, so you'll hear me do one or both of those things during the stream. My pronouns are he, they, and today we are playing Reverse 1999. We are once again pivoting from Overcooked 2 because, unfortunately, my compatriots cannot make it today. But I always have a backup plan. And in this particular case, I decided, you know what? This is the second week in a row that we weren't able to play Overcooked together. I would just go ahead and grab that extra hour of sleep. Hence, we're only going to have like a 2.5 hour stream today, if that. So yeah, for today's shorter stream, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. In reverse here, we're going to try to do two things. First off, we're going to go and beat,
If the night is the shadow of the
or try to
sun,
beat 450 meters in the Reverie depths. After which, probably around the time that MJ joins us, depending on how well we do, we'll be switching over to Voyages of Volatility, and depending on how quickly we beat Voyages of Volatility, then I'll go and attempt further depths, all the way down to 500, or all the way down as far as you can go. On the first day of Saturnalia, Druvis third gave to me an evergreen tree to children's request. Okay, that doesn't really fit. Too many syllables. Alright, let's go ahead and claim our rewards here. Oh, I missed my daily login on the 15th. Huh. Okay. I was wondering when that was. That would have been Tuesday's karaoke stream. Oh, here have been Monday. Monday. Maybe I'm just tired or something. It happens. Okay, let's go ahead and do our dailies first. Artifice and Amuletism resets. Excellent. I'll save this one for Saturday, before we do voice acting with the others. Something for me to do. And anyway, I can pretty much do this in auto. Limbo is not that difficult, and neither is Lucidscape. Okay, let's go ahead and do some Numa analysis. Oh, welcome in, Kiruneko Vamp. Nice to see you again on the YouTube side. I hardly ever get people to come back when they stop in for YouTube, but I appreciate it. Oh no, so I appreciate it, not fun. So I appreciate it. YouTube's live viewer thing I noticed is a little bit more finicky, where I know that someone is watching me on YouTube. At least two people I know are watching me on YouTube, but unless you're actively chatting, it won't really tell you that they're there.
the light that illuminates all.
I feel like YouTube Live is really made for
combination of reason and passion.
medium to like large size streamers whose chat moves a bit more quickly, rather than small streamers like me who try to like pay attention to when specific people show up in the chat and, you know, shoot the breeze.
In winter,
Let's see.
Mama, the
Oh,
train
speaking
gets
of
passengers from
specific people
all
showing up in
kinds of
chat,
places.
shout out
Even
to
the
Elena
caregivers
here.
Put them into different classes. But in the end, we're all together. You know? All going to the same place. After
That's alright,
all,
Shadow. I don't
there's
think we had
more
any plans for
for
tomorrow.
all of us.
So all good that you can't join me today, or whatever happens next week will happen. Although I do have to talk to you guys about that, since it is the 24th, I was wondering if you guys had any plans. Because I'm still down, but you guys might have some holiday plans with your friends and family.
I could conjure up a
You know,
shadow
offline and all that. Anyway, please click the heart top to chat and follow Elena over at her channel. She is a fellow player of Minecraft, joins us for our Saturday Minecraft streams sometimes. Also a player of Genshin Impact, so you click the heart top to chat and give her a follow right here, right now. Also collaborated with us on the music video we did for Reveries 999 when we covered the EP Numbers. Shadow says, I have no plans. I hope nothing happens to internet or electricity. Alright. Then we'll see. I'll check in with JD as well if JD has any plans for the 24th. So funny enough, my work gave me the day off on the 25th, but didn't give me the day off on the 24th. So my plan is for my family, right, is that during my lunch break at work, we're gonna time it with my boss. If I can have my lunch at midnight, so I can join them for Noche Buena, right? And then I asked them about it, they were like, yeah, probably should be fine. If the client really wants us to work at that exact moment, then we're gonna go ahead and just like eat on camera. It's fine. They won't like fire me over eating on camera. Oh, to those who aren't aware, I actually work at home, so I get to be here at home during Christmas. It's just that I'll be working. Shadow Monarch says, actually, Dad birthday and his anniversary. I will have to see. Might be free. Okay, let me know. Let me know. You know, those things take priority. They just start calling you now, so you probably have to go. Gonna be lurking. All right, enjoy your lurk. Kirune Kovamp says, I will watch how you deal with the rest of the floors. Ah, okay. Disclaimer: I am not good at games. That includes Reverse 99. So if you're looking to see some expert gameplay, I'm afraid you've come to the wrong place. If you've come to watch someone struggle for 2 hours, then enjoy the Schadenfreude. Feel free to offer any advice. I have no rules against backseating. In fact, I very much welcome it, because I am a dumb. It's very similar to my policy of spoilers. I really don't care. I'm not gonna live long enough to worry about spoilers for much longer, you know? So, life's too short. Let's see. You already suffered from it in 460 meters till 1000? Yeah, I'm really curious about what 1000 is all about. I don't know if I'll make it to 1000 today. No, I know I won't make it to 1000 today. But we'll do our best to reach our weight all the way down to 500. Let's see. Let's see. Now, in line with this,
shadow of the sun. Then
we're gonna go ahead and build a few of our characters here. Rubuska is at level 23, and as much as I would love to level her up all the way to 60, right now I have two other priorities rather than just Rubuska's level. So first off is the Druvis III.
You brought me a gentle breeze.
I want to go ahead and level up her resonance right now. There we go. You're saying, seeing someone struggle is fine for me. Just like when I start playing this game. Alright. So there we go. Druvis now has, excuse me, a pretty good resonance. Let's go ahead and add stuff. Okay, her Euphoria. When attacking, inflicting Firebud. It's basically just a Genesis damage, bomb type thing. Firebud also has the added thing of critical rates, resist rate down on the enemy, critical defense down on the enemy as well. If there are at least 3 plant allies on the team, enhance the circle of life. Heal rate and leech rate. Okay. Adjacent ally behind grants an additional damage taken reduction plus 30%. Okay. Entering battle, if there are at least 3 plant allies on the team, more circle of life. And then fireball explodes for every stack. All allies gain dash bonus. Okay. So purely just supportive, really. So I guess I would just build critical rate or attack. Oh, loading. Kind of early in the day for reverse to be struggling, but hey, what you gonna do? I know it's on my internet because the stream seems to be doing fine, from what I can tell. Might have just been shocked that I was building Druvis after like 2 years of having her in my party. Oh, I forgot to say. Please go ahead and click the heart out the chat and follow Shadow Monarch. It's gone. Shadow is a variety streamer playing Overcooked 2 with us every Wednesday, supposedly. As well as Minecraft, Repo, and other games with other friends as well. Also plays Genshin Impact, same as Elena. Let's see. Critical rate. Alright, let's add 3 of these. Kinda wherever for now, I can adjust it on the fly. Okay. Couple of options here. Yeah, it's 3.5. That's better. Guess I'll go all in on critical rate. Okay. There we go. And then... critical damage up. Or attack percentage. See, the base stat is usually better. What are we at now? 185, 35%, 13%. Okay, let's just go for attack. And then a little bit damage bonus. These literally don't mean anything because I'm not really switching between what do you call this? Plans for our residents here. But it's nice to have. So the sound character I want to build that I feel like I'll probably be needing down in the depths of Reverie.
Bonjour. Comment
allez-vous? A-Knight. The Judgment Skin A-Knight. The trumpet sounds. Unlock his Euphoria. Oh. He's R9? What? Since when? That's surprising. I don't know if I have the materials for this actually. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, now's just a good time to use the warehouse. Why not? Level up. Okay. Now, I am fully blind on what A Knight's Euphoria actually is. So we're gonna figure this out together, folks. What do I need? Mandrakes? Ah, bones specifically. Okay. Well, let's see. I don't have a lot of activity or currency, but maybe I can buy something from the dining car. You got any mandrakes in stock? Or maybe some bones? Might have bought them already. Or they're just straight up not here. Okay. Guess I'll be using the boxes. Excuse me. Okay, let's head to the bank. And let's go to the fragment shop. Just real quick. Man, I should get around to actually using this currency again. I've kind of been a bit behind despite having so many of it. Just because I'm building so many characters now with Euphorias that my dust is being taken up by other things, you know? Alright, I'll save you for the very last minute. Spend as many wilderness shots as I can, and then buy the fine vision blocks with clear drops. Which, by the way, I haven't used a single one since the game started. Goodness knows if I ever will. So I try to keep up with buying all the wilderness pieces. What do I need? It's the... Oh, Miracle Mart. Right. I was gonna spend some old tickets. 1,200. Oh, that's 1,800. Okay, no, that's a fair exchange then. I didn't get the material, but I did get another piece of collectible. Limited time collectible, which actually does come back. As I am a content creator, I'm waiting for something specific.
If the night is the shadow of the sun, then could we say...
To let me know if I should buy the glow house thing again. I end up buying it like once every patch or so. Just so like I can collect the furniture things there. I am a whale. I will admit this.
If the night is the shadow of
But
the
not
sun,
every time.
could we say that
And probably not
vampires are
now.
shadows of people?
Yeah, I think we're fine. There's two things I have to wait until the Sand House patch to figure out if I'm gonna get. First one is, of course, as I mentioned, the Glow House package. The second one is if I'm going to convert all of these into roles for Corvus, or if perhaps I would spend these drops to get Alepht's outfit. I normally don't get cosmetics. I only get them for characters I really like. And Alepht's one of those characters. So it's real tempting, let me tell you. Wait, are there only 2 outfits in the garment shop? Huh, cool. I hardly ever go there, so I'm not really sure how it works. I thought it was just like a catalog that constantly rotates, not a featured page. Okay, but we're looking at A Knight here. Oh, sorry, Spirit.
Bonjour. Comment allez-vous?
Let's see. A Knight needs a heckload of dust. Oh, wait, no, that's resonance. A Knight needs the Serpent Scepter and therefore needs mandrakes, which can be made from bones. Anfaria, welcome in. Anfaria, aren't you streaming? Or did your stream already end? No. I see you. I can perceive you. Hang on, let me check. Yes, Anfaria is still streaming. In fact, Anfaria is streaming Reverse 999 right now. Head on over there if you want story content. Okay, right. Salted mandrake. Can I make it from the teeth, perhaps? Doesn't look like it. Do I have any more boxes that I could open up? Yes, we do. Okay, perfect. See, I would buy from the pawn shop these materials. Unfortunately, the pawn shop uses like extra gacha roll currency from rolling. And since I already have Rubuska and I don't really believe in building pity, I'll have to wait until Corvus until I can buy from that shop again. Alright. 2 more. Okay, what do I need this time? Oh, everything. I don't really have any of what I need. Okay, poison. I could probably get somewhere. Ah, and the spell cards. Okay. See, that I can farm from the Midnight Whistle event shop. This became kind of a grinding stream, guys. But preparation completed.
Preparation completed. The mushroom grows in the highest
Stay
canopy.
behind me. I'll keep us safe. We stand together. Our victory comes in the sight of blood. Your eyes.
Almost forgot to hide the boss fight here, in case anyone hasn't played it yet and doesn't want spoilers.
Close your eyes. It will all be over soon.
Yes, close your eyes. Worry not about the bodies in the water. You do not recognize the bodies in the water. Ooh. I have a lot of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Gonna go ahead and burn it all for the events. Because I know from experience, even if I burn 30 pieces of candy, it won't be enough to clear the entire event shop. Because of the items that are like costing upwards of the thousands.
Close your eyes. It will all be over soon.
So the level I was struggling with in Reverie Depths was the 450-3. I just couldn't wrap my head around how I'm supposed to like get rid of its 3rd and 4th forms, and specifically its 4th form. That one just keeps killing me over and over again. And so I did my research and I found out what you're supposed to do is very counterintuitive to the original challenge. The original challenge was that you would beat the thing, right? The whole thing in 40 turns or less. But in order to do that, you would essentially be spending less than 10 turns on every boss fight in 450m depths, right? Now for the second fight and the first fight, no problem. But for the third fight with that triangle Manus guy, yeah, that one is it's a bit tough to do in a short amount of turns. So the strategy is, don't worry about your turn count, apparently, and stay in the first and second phase as much as possible, so I can build up those flinch stacks. That's the thing I was asking everyone in chat. Like every time we played it was like, are the flinch stacks good for us? Is flinch helping or is it hurting us? And no one could answer my question, probably because it was still relatively new. But I thought maybe people understood what flinch was, but I guess not. So yeah, doing some research, flinch is good for us. It's just that we have to build it up earlier in the fight, when it's doing less things, so that we can keep its unsparing stacks low, and also build up its flinch stacks. And with the addition of Rubuska, the survivability of the Blood Scythe theme goes way up. And so I, off-stream, once again fought the Semmelweis 450-meter death boss, and this time I beat it with Dynamo team, so that I could put my Blood Scythe team into the Triangle Manos boss fight. Okay, I'm done grinding. Let's go ahead and go shopping. We need spell cards specifically, so I'm just going to focus on that. Now, hypothetically, if I were to get all the old tickets... No, okay. I was gonna say, if it would get me, it would give me enough to get the casket, then I would get it, but not really. In which case, I'm gonna get the bifurcated skeleton, the perpetual cog, the trembling teeth, and let's throw in the silver ore. I have a little bit left. I think I'll use the rest here for Sharpodonty. Oh, I might actually be a little bit short. Not in terms of the material, but in terms of the Sharpodonty I need to build
Bonjour. Comment allez-vous?
A Knight's Euphoria. Oh, I got it. Okay, cool. Oh wait, I was saying the resonance. The resonance what needs 120,000. We're fine. Phew. There we go. A Knight's Euphoria. Except, I just realized I've just been leveling up the main things here. We actually have to awaken it. Alright, what do I need? Never-ending grinding. I need a lot of poison. Okay. Is there anywhere I can get that? Anywhere at all? That I have the currency for? Or do I need to just like grind for it again? With my 60 activity. I'm pretty sure the event shop doesn't really have that material either. Let's see. Oh, I have 214. Okay, that actually might be enough. Let's see. Not too worried about building up 600 for these unit logs next month, because if we are unlucky with Corvus, I have 100 rolls ready to go.
Shadows of people?
And if I'm lucky with Corvus...
People get scared of their own shadows sometimes.
Huh.
Don't they?
If I'm lucky with Corvus, then I guess... If I wanted to buy all these unit logs, I would have to roll for something else. You know what? Let's get ourselves more of that currency. On the off chance we actually get another portrait of A Knights, then it's a sign, you know? It's a sign that I should just continue building A Knight. Otherwise, I will just go ahead and dive into Reverie Depths right here, right now. Let's go. Let's do a short biddy for A Knight here. Let's see, what's a good song for A Knight? Hmm. Let's go with Staying Alive by the Bee Gees. Well, you can tell by the way that I use my walk. I'm a woman's man, no time for talk. Music loud and women warm. I've been kicked around since I was born. Now it's alright, it's okay. You may look the other way. We can try to understand New York Times effect on man. Whether you're a brother, whether you're a mother, you're staying alive, staying alive. Feel the city breaking, everybody shaking, they'll be staying alive, staying alive. Ha, ha, ha. Staying alive. Okay, no luck. Staying alive. 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 No staying alive. Alright. Had to try at least once, right? Burn a couple of my wishes too. Alright, so we got Desert Panel. Oh, I already have a P5, I believe. But the important thing is, I have a little bit more of these. Okay, so every 10 gives me 80, which means I would need to do roughly 50 more rolls to get to the Unilogs. Okay. I can live with that.
The night is the shadow of the sun. Then
How close are we to building
Bonjour. Comment allez-vous?
a Night Euphoria with that? Well, not enough, but... Oh, not even... I can't even build one apple with that. Hot dang. Alright, let's craft at least a partial amount here of what we need. Oh, I also need prophetic birds. Okay. So I could farm for a night, but I'm pretty sure with my 60 activity, we're not really going to get anywhere. Who's gonna make tomorrow mine? Who's gonna make it me? Spell cards and poison. Which I already bought out everything of. Every one in stock anyway. Okay. So it looks like I won't be using a knight necessarily in these depths. But let's see what we can do anyway. Probably the time I would be able to fully build a knight would be on Saturday, the next time we stream Reverse. So like I said, I already beat 1 and 2 here. So now we're trying to beat 3 and 4. This guy's annoying in that he kind of keeps bringing himself back to life, but I have my Blood Side theme ready to go. I even built up Rubuska's side cube and am slowly but surely amplifying it so that Rubuska has a better side cube down the line. So Rubuska here for survivability and for building Blood Side. Semmelweis is very much the same. Sentinel is here to build Blood Tide as well, and specifically buff up Nautica. And Nautica is going to be saved for Phase 3 and Phase 4 because she's going to be the burst damage we need to properly beat the final phases. So the first 2 phases here, we're just going to go all out, by which I mean get just below the what do you call this? Just below this little gap here, so we can build up to 70 or more flinch stacks. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Taking a peek inside. Listen to this. Close your
We'll have a
eyes.
gay old
I
time.
have seen to the heart of you. The path will become clear.
We want to build up to at least 50 to really take advantage of all of our psyches, which specifically build for Blood Tithe in mind.
The repentance. Won't be fooled. A short hit.
Okay, so to start, we're not doing too much damage, but that will quickly ratchet up and change as time goes on. Let's keep building our Blood Tithe here.
I hope
One.
you like a splash of red. My section and build the hidden. Dark
Three.
it down.
Alright,
My section and build the
let's
hidden.
channel again.
Close your eyes. It will all be over soon.
The important thing is we not die.
The enemies of peace shall be stamped out. Now is the time for repentance. By God's grace.
So whether we move up here in this phase, or we're able to build up flinch stacks, will depend entirely on Semmelweis here.
The enemies of peace
Oh,
shall
and
be
now.
stamped out.
Who is countering right now?
Now is the time for repentance.
Look at that, Rubuska just keeping everyone alive. Incredible. Okay. Should we proceed to the next phase? Yeah, I guess so. It's doing 4 attacks in the first phase, so maybe it's better if we get it down to 3 in the second instead. Who's gonna make tomorrow bright? Who's gonna make it me? Who's gonna be number 1? Who's gonna make it? No Sentinel cards at all. That's a bit surprising. I guess I'll attack with Nautica then. But I won't use her ultimate. At least not yet.
Feel like making some new pointy-toothed friends?
Oh, shoot. I should stop.
Slosh, slosh. Listen
I just
to
remembered
this.
something. I'm pretty sure they keep attacking even if you pass the first phase. I gotta make sure I don't attack too hard and accidentally kill it. We want to stay in the second phase so we can build up those flinch stacks, you know?
Now, give us a big smile.
It's time to grow up, fetid moppet.
Oh, hello, my shadowy friends.
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
Let's dance with
I have
the
yet to beat
shadows.
this even once, but you know, there's a first time for everything, right?
A short hit. The enemies of peace shall be stamped out.
Okay, 10 stacks of unsparing, 0 stacks of flinch, which is not great, but we can still adjust. More sentinel cards, please. Thank you.
Sensing their thoughts. Target locked down. My sight shall unveil the hidden. I hope you like a splash
Turn
of red.
4, so I gotta re-up on Nautica's counter here.
A short hit.
We have 103 stacks of blood I can possibly get. The more we can get there, the better.
It will all be over soon.
Not quite what I was going for, but okay.
I won't be fooled. The enemies of peace shall be stamped out. A short hit.
Okay, I have to hold back. Ironically, we're doing too well.
Listen to this. Slosh, slosh.
Let's build her Moxie at least.
Enjoy it, friends.
Man, that manual healing is no joke.
Now is the time for repentance.
Rubuska really just playing with life and death here. Okay, good. 35 stacks. You want to double that before we move on to the next phase. So now I can go a little bit hog wild. Just a little bit.
Feel like me.
I hope you like a splash of red.
My sight shall unveil the hidden.
How to get below the meter.
Now, give us a big smile.
I'm hesitant to use Nautica's ultimate, if only because I feel like we could actually just destroy it from 100% at 35 flinch stacks. I'm not sure. I haven't really done the complete math on that.
It will all be over soon.
But the fact that it's a possibility does give me a little bit of pause.
I have seen to the heart of you. I won't be fooled. A shot hit.
Or perhaps I speak too
The
soon.
enemies of peace
No?
shall be stamped out.
Rotten luck.
Okay, it turns it into beast if we attack it, right? Yep. So let's do that. Let's just keep attacking it.
Taking a peek inside. Sensing their thoughts. Listen to this. Taking a peek inside, the path will become clear. Come dance with us.
Come on, get below the meter, but don't die on me. Ah, so close.
Never end a shot hit.
Perhaps.
The enemies of peace shall be
Yeah,
stamped
there
out.
we go. Good job, Sentinel. Coming in clutch. Okay, perfect. So it's still alive. And it now has 70 stacks of flinch. Alright. I could go ahead and build a little bit more, I suppose. I'm a little bit worried about Nautica over here. But we do still have the thing that brings her back to life. Reborn and Grace of Rubuska. So both of these will keep them alive if in case we really need it. Rubuska really adds the survivability of this whole team. Because they are self-sacrificing and kind of self-destructive. Speaking of, I completely forgot to watch Rubuska's Extreme Talent. I should go and do that if I want to fully understand how she works. Oh, more than I already do. He's not too difficult to grasp, I think. So this is love. So this is the miracle divine. My heart's aglow.
Target locked down.
And I can fly.
My sight shall unveil the hidden. Target locked down.
So this is the miracle that I've been dreaming of.
My sight shall unveil the hidden.
So this is
Now
love.
is the time for repentance. The enemies
So
of
this
peace
is
shall be
love.
stamped out. By God's grace.
Oh, MJ's here. Which means MJ's stream has
A shot
started.
hit.
Won't be fooled.
The enemies of peace shall be stamped out.
Get off.
Sighing sigh after sigh.
Which means we've been seen for an hour already. And she can't hear me. I'll just type in the chat.
Target locked down.
MJ is just like telling me things that they're probably gonna say again later, but also, you know, I feel so weird giving input because they can't hear me. And like typing in chat when I'm also supposed to be entertaining you guys. So I'm still trying to get my head around that and like juggling that, being entertaining to you guys and also making it so that MJ can understand what I'm saying. It's a disconnect in my brain that I have to figure out.
That was certainly a choice. Le destin du gargouille.
Sensing their thoughts.
I have seen to the heart of you.
Our victory comes in a tide of blood.
Le glas funèbre sonne pour toi.
Though it may come with pain.
Now is the time for repentance. A short hit.
Oh, we're at max on sparing. Might be time to get a move on. Let's see. Sentinel.
Listen to this. Taking a peek inside.
Target locked down. My sight shall unveil the hidden.
I might have overshot my window here, but let's see.
How about a game of hide and seek? Close your eyes.
Now is the time for repentance. A short hit. Now is the time for repentance. A short hit.
Agreed.
Target locked down.
Slosh, slosh.
That was certainly a choice. Our blood will burn.
By God's grace.
Yeah, I think I overshot it.
Let's dance.
Let's try this again. But let's see.
A little surprise.
Now is the time for repentance. The enemies of peace shall be stamped out.
I hope you like a splash of red.
Sensing their thoughts. Taking a peek inside. Sensing their thoughts.
Let's see, that's enough.
Close your eyes. It will all be over soon.
I'll be entering Frenzy soon, so things will be quite tough.
Face the truth. Though it may come with pain.
Uh-oh. Oh, phew. Okay,
Now is the
made it.
time for repentance. A short hit.
Alright. Let's do this.
Feel like making some new pointy-toothed friends?
Le destin du Gaku. Target lockdown.
Feel like making some new pointy-toothed friends?
Le destin du Gakui.
Enter the gate and see the light.
Target lockdown.
See, that's enough. I'm a little bit worried, but 105 pinch stack is not too bad.
Now, give us a big smile.
Did we just get dazed? No,
Le
okay.
glas funèbre sonne pour toi.
Phew.
Now is the time for repentance.
One shattered, now
Here we go.
remain.
Oh yeah. At least we can get to the third phase fine. The fourth phase is what I'm worried about. We do have the safety net of
The
Rubuska
enemies of
and
peace shall be stamped
Nautica,
out.
but
Now
let's
is
see.
the time for repentance.
I actually have to build up Nautica's thing for it to work.
Sensing their thoughts. Taking a peek inside. Sensing their thoughts.
My sight shall unveil the hidden.
The path will become clear. Face the truth.
The enemies of peace shall be stamped out. Now is the time for repentance. A short hit.
Okay, okay. We did it, we did it. Alright, alright. Victory lap.
Le destin du Gakui.
Taking a peek inside. Enter the gate and see the light.
My sight shall unveil
Alright.
the hidden.
I think we did it.
Le glas
I think we got it.
sonne pour toi.
Let's see, let's see. First off, Sentinel. Just being all cool. Okay. Nautica enters channel status. And then switch it back to
The
Beast with
enemies
Sentinel's
of
attack.
peace shall be stamped out.
Here we go, here we go.
Shattered, now remain.
Come on, 24. Yes, okay. We're done! Oh, no. It has so much health. Oh no. Oh boy. Well.
Avengers chat. Spectacular chat.
Now is the time for repentance. A shot hit.
First day. Welcome in, my friend. Welcome to the stream. Yeppers, peppers, welcome. Before dawn, welcome. And Elijah lurking in the stream. Where are you, Tangerine? City of Sun, I see you there in Decaf's stream. And welcome,
That was certainly a choice. Agreed.
Lurking in the background. Welcome.
I hope you like a splash of red.
Listen to this.
Raiders. Welcome
Very well.
to the stream.
Trust me, it won't hurt.
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Will all be over
Raiders,
soon.
only Shama. Welcome in. Oh my goodness. Welcome in. You guys, please join me in clicking the heart
Enjoy
at the
it,
top of
friend.
your chat to follow our raider, only Shama, right here, right now. RB. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the GSC Nation. Only Shama, welcome in. Welcome in, Noir Rising. Welcome in. Shama, what were you doing today on stream? Wonderful, wonderful to have you here. Wonderful to meet you. I hope you had an amazing stream. Noir Rising, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the GSC Nation. Welcome in. If you are just coming in with the raid, hi. My name is MJ. I'm an author. I have a book coming out in March. You can read all about it here if you want. It is called I Was a Teenage Death God. It's coming out from Cage Street YA to a bookstore near you.
Let's see if this works.
It makes you know, a super good holiday gift. Really great. You can pre-order it.
Close your eyes.
You're playing video games. What were you playing? Weezy said we should check out a reading stream, and your channel seemed very different / fun. I hope that it is at least one of those things. Welcome in. I'm actually going to be writing today. I'm in deadline hell for book 2. I do play games as well, though. So I stream every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Lately, I've been doing writing / productivity streams. Sunday, Monday, and Wednesday, and gaming on Friday and Saturday. When I game, I mostly play Reverse 1999 and Minecraft these days. I have played a bunch of other games in the past.
Oh, thank goodness.
I use any pronoun. If you want to drop your pronouns in the chat, that would be amazing.
I can breathe again.
That is also fine. Marvel Rivals and the finals for sure is. I love Count Kitties. So I'm sold. I like the book cover, so that's cool. We'll definitely check that out. Thank you. It is YA, so you know if you're not,
I finally beat it
if you're not
for the first time.
into YA novels, totally fair. I'm pretty proud of it. I'm very excited, and my book 2 is due to the editor on January 1st, and I have 8 chapters to go.
All right. Now for 4.
So that's what I'm going to be working on today. I will be doing writing sprints, but if you guys have, yeah, right? I do. If you guys have any work to do or co-working stuff, you could work while I'm writing. Also, feel free to if you got to raid and run, I totally get it. And also playing games counts as productivity. That counts as co-working, 100%. Only Shama, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the GSC Nation. So usually in writing sprints, what I do is I'll write for 30 minutes, then take a break
I'll just
for
be
about
quiet
10
while Empty
minutes.
talks.
I don't mute during the writing sprints, but I am pretty quiet, except for like humming along to music and you know, shouting at my manuscript here and there. I try to keep a little eye on chat, but please feel free. Playing games counts as productivity 100% before dawn. Absolutely. You gotta do your gotcha grind, right? that's a
winter,
that's a
birds
daily
hop around
job.
on the fields impeccably.
That's co-working. You overheard your parents saying something earlier? Oh no. For those who just followed, by the way, I do sing too much. I also am a tad on the loopy side today. I'm in crunch time, as you can imagine. I've just been writing, and then I don't know. Last night, sleeping was just like I was just panicking all night, like thinking about book things, thinking about whether my ADHD medication would get renewed in time, thinking about book events that aren't until, you know, next year, that aren't until March, and worrying about logistics, worrying about Instagram DMs that I didn't see because they were in the request section, and so I didn't see them in time. You know what I'm gonna do is free the Discord, because Decaf is probably has more coherent things to say than I do today, surely. Hi, Decaf.
Hi.
Are you there?
Yeah.
Hi. I am co-streaming with my dear friend Decaf Nvidia, and actually, let's see if I can do this yet. Please click the heart at the top of your chat and follow Decaf Nvidia, with whom I am streaming right now, and we are sharing a chat. Decaf currently is playing Reverse 1999, but may have some productivity to do today. I actually don't know what they're doing, what their plan is. No, it just says reveries and stuff on here, so I think they're just playing Reverse all day. I think they're like having an amazing Reverse stream right now, doing reveries and stuff. I never thought about streaming while writing before. That's next level. It is, that is one way to talk about it, I suppose. Wheezy.
Birds hop around on the fields impeccably.
It is, they're actually, you would be surprised. There actually is a pretty big community of writers on Twitch who do writing and like productivity things like that on stream, who write on stream. And they're mostly indie writers, and I'm one of the rare like traditionally published writers that I have seen pop up on Twitch, but I'm hoping to lure some more people over eventually when they see how great Twitch is. That'll happen, right? Noir Rising says, my ADHD meds have become backheld. No, until February. What? Oh my god, that's such a nightmare. It especially seems like a nightmare. It sounds like a nightmare to me at the moment, because I'm in deadline hell. And if I've ever needed my meds, it's now. Please one clip of my channel describing my creative vision. I see before dawn. You streamed your video editing process? Oh, my dad. She wastes all her time in her room playing songs on the violin. My mom could be worse. She could be playing gacha games. Ah. So I say there's room for all of the above. Shelly, I'm so sorry to hear that you're sick. Decaf's chat. Decaf's chat. Please tell me that Decaf is less unhinged than I have been so far today. Oh, wait. Decaf just is leaving. Decaf just left. Where could you find something I've written? I'm about to make my debut as an author. My first book is coming out in March. But you can read all about it. That last link there is my website. You can check it out there. So like this will be my first published novel. I'm really excited. I've worked really hard for a long time. Labeled. Writers probably have stricter NDAs. Labeled. I'm trying to figure out what exactly Before Dawn means by that, but about like check it out. Yeah, thank you. Please do. There's what else can I offer up? There was like a little article about it in Reactor. Do I have it here maybe? For the when we had the cover reveal, they did a little feature on it. I want to get to writing, but it's all just shower thoughts right now. You know what? You have to start somewhere, Wheezy. You have to start somewhere. The shower is as good as any place else. Shelly says, I'm about to let Decaf know they copied your YouTube name and stream channel. I'll need to change it to Twitch and have the correct channel name. Decaf ran out of the room for a moment, but perhaps is coming back soon. I didn't even notice it myself, Shelly. But we'll wait for Decaf, who's surely hinged and unlike me in the moment when they get back to their seat. We'll probably have things to say. How's everyone else doing? Did you guys have fun at Shama's stream? At Only Shama's stream? I hope so. You know, if you can change it via phone. Ah! Oh, right, because you're a mod. Noir Rising. I'm still thinking about your med nightmare. I want to ask what meds you take. I'm worried now about mine. It's terrible. That's terrible. What dosage are you on? Sometimes I'm still on kind of a lowish dose. Stimming badly. Ah, man. 15 meg. Oh no, that's what I'm on. Oh. I wonder if I'm gonna have trouble. I wonder if it's gonna be back ordered. I sure hope not. That would be unfortunate. 2 a day. Oh, I take one, an extended release. Welcome back, Decaf.
Hello.
What were you up to?
Oh, I was getting water.
Water. Good. Decaf must, stay hydrated. And,
Oh, no worries about the title, Shelly. I'm gonna end stream soon.
Oh, you are?
Yeah. In about like 40 minutes to an hour.
Okay, are you doing okay? I'm a little worried
I
about
was
you.
cooking a bit too long, I think, in the silence, and I'm getting an episode again.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh no. Oh no. Wait, what can we do? Can we do anything to help?
No. It'll pass.
Okay. We adore you and we are grateful to have you in our lives, and you're great. Just so you know, in case there was any doubt.
Yeah. It's not on you. It's just me, like, stewing in my own thoughts for too long, and then, like, I know it's because of you were welcoming the Raiders. You weren't, like, unmuting
I
the
was talking
Discord.
to the Raiders, yeah.
So, like,
Oh,
20
I did-
minutes of me talking
oh.
out loud and you talking to me, but not actually hearing me was, like, messing with my brain.
I got you.
Yeah.
You. Yeah, no, I was talking to the Raiders because of when specifically they showed up, like right then, right
Yeah.
as stream was starting.
It's weird because, like, I'm also welcoming Raiders, but then I know no one's really listening, so it's, like, no really point.
Oh.
So it's, like, in my head, like, what
You
am
know
I
what?
doing?
You know what?
I'm just already
You
saying
know what
stuff.
could help? You know what could help? If we in the future this is something we could work out. Because like especially because I can't hear you, I have no way to know what's going on in your head and like how you're feeling in the moment. And you know that I am not the most observant person necessarily, especially if I'm sleep deprived and so on, as I am at the moment, and so just incredibly stressed. I cannot possibly. There are no words, but I wonder if there's some like signal we could have to tell me, like, hey MJ, unmute the Discord before I lose my mind, because like that could be a thing that we do.
Maybe, but it's not really important,
That
so
could-
it's fine.
I mean, it's important to me. It is, like, I know, like, it's not important to you right now because you're having an episode and you like feel bad about everything, but like I'm telling you it's important to me, and maybe I could help keep it from happening again because I care about you. Loctigal, welcome in. What is blue and doesn't weigh much? I don't know. Loctigal, what is blue and doesn't weigh much? We'll wait through the stream delay. Light blue. So simple and yet so satisfying. Noir Rising says, feel better, decaf. Yes, we do. We all want decaf to feel better. And,
Yeah, it's just an episode. It'll pass.
yeah, I know it will. But still, since and there are like, obviously we all have mental health struggles that aren't necessarily triggered by anything and like just exist from time to time. But the thing is, if we do know something is triggered by something, we can try to do something to like alleviate that. I feel like we could try to do things to make it happen less often, or at least be less likely, and that's worth.
It's why I was doing
time.
the singing thing, like
Yeah.
when you're leaving the Discord muted. I forgot to do it this time because I was like celebrating, and then the celebration quickly fizzled out as I realized I still couldn't be heard. I should have taken that time to like sing a song or something so that I could burn the time away. Oh well.
Or just seriously tell me, here's the thing too. Like, I want everyone here to know this. You can at any time in the chat say, MJ, free the goddamn Discord. Or MJ, wake up. MJ, you're doing a thing and I don't like it. Like, please. Yeah, exactly. Before dawn. Exactly.
True. Could say something, but
and it's fine to say.
I will figure it out.
Me.
I will calculate ahead of time.
Well, I want to be able to help if I can, but I also know what I'm bad at, and what I'm bad at is sometimes like noticing things in the moment if they aren't like smashed into my face. Like, you guys, I'm old, and this has been a personality flaw my entire life, so like I know it's an issue. It's part of my ADHD actually, is that I just don't notice things. Or I notice everything at once, and then that it basically has the same effect. Tiger Rights, welcome in. How are you doing today? Alright, I gotta get to writing sprints super fast this morning.
You got this.
How's the stream going? Well, I mean, considering that I am so stressed and kind of out of it, because I could not sleep. Loctigal also asks, what's a kidnapper's favorite shoes? I don't know. What are a kidnapper's favorite shoes? White Vans. Oh. Okay. I am going to start a writing sprint. I'm going to put a timer on for 30 minutes. Normally I chat for longer than this beforehand, but because it is a day when I cannot go long with my stream,
Mhm.
And because I have so much to get done, I think I just need to start. I'm gonna get my playlist going. I have a playlist, so people in my chat will hear this. People in Decaf's chat will hear Decaf's game, but everyone can hear Decaf. And I'll put 30 minutes on the clock. I'll put up my little sign. And I'm gonna work. Please feel free to work along or do whatever you need to do. You know, sneeze, whatever. Whatever you need to do. And I'll take a break after that for about 10 minutes. So see you guys on the other side. I'll be here still, but just a little focus, hopefully, if I'm lucky. Okay.
Так ярко и тепло. Right, with MJ beginning writing. Just to reiterate, we finally beat that level, and very happy about it, even though I'm unable to express that right now. So now we're gonna go ahead and do the next one, the last one in the 450m depths.
You can do it. You can do it.
I was told that it'd be a puzzle fight, and it really does seem to be, which is one of my favorite fights. So feel free to give advice in the chat. I don't care about backseating or spoilers, so feel free to do either of those things. In fact, I very much welcome the backseating because I am dumb. So any advice you guys can give me, I will appreciate.
The official Reverse 1999 content creator.
I'm a content creator for music videos and memes, not for big guides.
And guides! You made guides!
The guides I made were for minigames and side content. Doesn't count.
That content is hard.
Always arguing.
Oh, by the way, Karune Govap, I noticed that we're actually friends in Reverse already. I don't remember if I was the one who friended you or the other way around, but I went and salvaged some wilderness stuff for you.
_Pikayave raided the simulacrum with 6 fractals.
Hey Anfaria, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. Oh right, I couldn't be heard earlier, so just to repeat as well, welcome to the raid from only... hang on, let me get the name again. That was a while back. Only Shama. You couldn't hear me earlier because I was like talking on mute, but was also saying hi. If you're still here, thank you for raiding into MJ's stream. Go check out MJ's book, available next year, and maybe take up on the holiday offer if you want a gift of a slip of paper to give to your friends and family. Shout out here to Anfaria. Oh, bye, Sunny. Which I think Shelly must have done. Because someone shouted out Anfaria already, and it wasn't me. Anfaria was just playing Reverse 1999 today, playing through the Midnight Whistle event story. Were you able to finish? How was it? I do apologize, I'm a bit low energy today. I'm currently going through a manic depressive episode, so I am a little bit monotone, and that's coming through. I do apologize if that bumps people out. Working through it. It wasn't you this time, Shelly? Huh. Then I have no idea, because I'm pretty sure I only have one mod active right now. Oh well. Happy birthday to your friend, Shelly. Folks, please go ahead and follow Anfaria Vika Eve. Not only do they play Reverse 999, but they are also a fellow player of Persona. And what was that other game they played? Trying to remember now. It's not Pokemon, is it? Is it Pokemon? I know they do art, but there's another game that they stream off it. Oh, Genshin Impact. Right. Also plays Genshin Impact. So if you like any of those games, you're definitely going to enjoy watching Anfaria stream. Noir says, I'm gonna lurk. It's 6:33 in the morning and haven't slept yet. Take care, you two, and take care of yourselves, please. You as well. Thank you for stopping by, and thank you for joining the raid. Speaking of, any raiders, whether you be from only Shamas or Pika Eve's raid here, please feel free to raid and run. Drink water, eat food, go to sleep, whatever you need to do. I think I'm gonna need an extra medication here, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. Normally I take it before bed because it makes me drowsy and makes me feel weird, but I think my brain is at that state where I need an extra dose, which I'm allowed to do if I'm really feeling it. So I'm gonna take a half dose here. Medicine check. Yeah, we're playing Reverse 999 today, while MJ writes their book. If you'd like to check out MJ's book here, oh, I did the wrong thing. Here's the link for available pre-order for next year. It stars a non-binary main character who is dealing with the aftermath and living their life as best they can with not their non-binary status, but rather the fact that they have the abilities of a death god. Hence the name, I was Teenage Death God. And specifically, accidentally steal the life force of people, and like trying to navigate their life with that reality. The book will be available next year, and is available for pre-order now on these links. If you're an international viewer, check out Blackwell Book specifically. And if you are curious as to what MJ is writing right now, MJ is writing the sequel to that book, which is due in January, hence why MJ is very quiet and really focused on it. Anfaria says, I haven't finished the event yet. I'm gonna work through it for a little more time and sort it and run. Bedtime for me, so I'm gonna go sleep. Good night! It is the start of the day for me. It is the crack of 7 in the evening. The crack of dusk. I am nocturnal, so that's just kind of how I roll. Shelly says, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to drag myself out of bed and to my PC again. Before Dawn says, I was Teenage Death God. I transitioned to being an adult Death Goddess. Yeah. MJ saying I'm doing a better pitch. I'm basically just regurgitating what I hear. Because I haven't read the book. Right, what I was saying. Oh, yes. MJ did mention I am an official content creator for Reverse 1999. If you want to check out my stuff, I post to YouTube and to TikTok daily now. 2 long videos a day and 1 or 2 TikTok shorts or YouTube shorts a day, depending on like how I'm feeling and what I'm doing. Specifically this week and next week, I'm doing 2 TikTok shorts a day. Because I have a backlog of TikTok exclusives, which I'm now reposting to YouTube. And then this Saturday, if you enjoy Reverse 1999, do check us out because we're going to be voice acting Necrologist Anecdotes. Especially folks who might not have the time to play Necrologist Anecdote because they might be busy with a deadline. Maybe just like skip through the story and then watch a performance in the VOD instead. Just saying. The Cavalry is a group of fan voice actors made up of Shelly, Nihon Teresa, Shiny, myself, Shocklin, Rico Toshiro, and Kisa L. And if you want a more organized directory of all of our performances, I just finished creating this week, I finished creating a directory of all of our performances so far. There are over 50 side stories and anecdotes, as well as music videos to enjoy. So enjoy that free content available on YouTube. And if you want to experience a specific character side story anecdote, like say Regulus here, or Aleph, Barcarola, or Caprina, the people who are on screen, we've performed all of their side stories and anecdotes. with some earlier on not being performed yet because I wasn't streaming Reverse yet. I was still being like, ah, yeah, I'm just playing this casually. After 2 weeks, I was like, ah, yeah, I'm playing casually, but I'm like doing stuff off stream. And then after a month, I was like, you know what? I should just go ahead and stream all of my Reverse content. Because the game's that good. Yeah, that's what we're doing now. That we're fighting Ulrich in his like really cool Astrolabe drip, and I'm gonna figure out how I'm supposed to beat him without making him kill me in 2 turns. This is the hardest endgame This is the hardest content in the endgame that we're doing here. Oh, you know, I did all of that shilling. I never introduced myself. So, to any raiders who are still listening, hi, my name's DCapNvidia. I'm a video game streamer who primarily plays RPG games. I am also a hobby voice actor and singer, so you'll hear me do one or both of those things during the stream. My pronouns are he, they, and today we're playing Reverse 999 alongside GC Nation, who is writing their book. There you go. I get paid to stream now.
Saxophones and a bandura? They're just little games.
Ridiculous.
Please enjoy. I dedicate this song to you. Woohoo! Release!
Right now I'm using the impromptu team just to kind of see where this goes, kind of test out the waters. But considering he's plant, I think they want me to bring a beast team or another plant team. And considering he just almost killed Aleph here, I'm almost certain I'm not supposed to be using my star team here. Also, I didn't do any damage, like, at all. So this might be a case where there's a small window of time for us to damage them. So we have to go ahead and time our attacks. And impromptu is not really about that. Impromptu is all about hitting as much as possible whenever they can.
Start me up. Saxophones and they're just little games.
Hold your breath.
Okay, if someone dies, we're tapping out. And by someone, I mean Aleph. Aleph's clearly gonna die next.
Rock, rock, rock! Change the world!
But only for an instant.
Okay, if I were to use a plant team, Noir wouldn't really work. There does seem to be something about stress levels here. So I think we're supposed to get that stress up to certain points, like a specific number, and that will allow us to actually damage Ulrich. Ulrich.
An accurate reading.
Yeah, Ulrich, that's his name.
Who charts the star's orbits?
Oh, he analyzes both sides. Interesting. Okay. I'm gonna tap out of this team here. Let's try the plant team instead. And we just built Druvis, so this is a perfect time to break her out here and see what she can do. And I think I'll go ahead and bring Liang Yue as well. Alternatively, we could also try the poison team. See if that will help. Oh, I already used my plant team. Right. That was the one I used for the second fight. Like, a month ago. Mm-hmm. And I guess you have to make a new team. Let's see. Literally just this patch we got extra team slots, so now we're able to take advantage and build on that. don't really know how Getian works. If I bring a beast team. Let's see. Is Ulrich immune to day status? Yeah, he's immune. So no point in bringing Anjanala, really. We want to cast as many ultimates as we can. So what if we did a kind of mixed team here? Let's bring... Because I can't bring Marcus, right? Let's bring Recoleta, Mulder. I just bring 2 healers. Centurion's ultimate is pretty good, as are her attacks, but we're not really attacking this guy over and over again. Burst DPS, burst DPS. Let's bring in Medicine Pocket and Mist You Babble to survive. Maybe. What element is Mist You Babble again? I forgot. Mist You Babble is... not on my screen. Oh, I know why. It's because I already used her in a different fight. Right. I put her in the Dynamo team. Okay. Well, that's a bit of a predicament. Recoleta, Mulder, Medicine Pocket. That's 3 beast. That's already 2 beast characters. So I could bring Centurion, or I could bring Getian. Or I could go back and bring Ezio after all. I only have a P0, but it's pretty good at doing like 1 turn damage.
Is this a recent trend among the house guests? Given it some thought, some of my people also flew to another tree unanticipatedly. I see. I will try it someday.
Getian, damage bonus for everyone. A prophecy told. I mean, that is pretty
Often show up
good.
unexpectedly. Is this a recent trend among the house guests? Given it some thought,
Admission does count as an
some of
ultimate
my
too.
people also flew to another tree unanticipatedly. I see.
That'll give us
I
the
will
Greek
try
energy.
it someday.
Okay. Let's try it. The worst that could happen is if we die. Over and over
I'm a
again.
master of a teamwork.
Alright. Which means we should have the primitive urge out here, I think. Since Getian has this whole array thing. And that'll make it for ultimates. So we need less Moxie and we can cast more often. I think mainly we're going to be attacking with Recoleta and Mulder here. Let's see.
Your request has been heard.
So there are specific attacks that actually give Ulrich more stress. Overspeed channel. Overflow purple. Calculation blue. Buffs and heals. And then yellow is from counter or adaptive type. So I'm guessing channel. What do you do when we're yellow? Ah, ceremonious. Moxie up and ultimate might up. Okay. Okay, so all types of energy does give stress levels to Ulrich equally. So I guess I should be more worried about the calculation attacks than anything else. Red, purple, blue, yellow. Yellow gives them ultimate mites. Blue gives him a shield. Purple gives him a mass attack, which is fine. It does weaken us though. And then red gives us the sparing. So we shouldn't attack too much. We should really be focusing on debuffs and buffs. So it might actually be a good idea if I had Liang Yue to bring her, but I already started a different fight. So the alternative is, if getting doesn't work here, we could instead bring 6, because 6 could dispel some of these negative effects.
Confrontation was never to my liking.
Más allá del concepto mundano del tiempo.
Players ready.
Let's test the waters here.
Sterilize.
If I'm
The
right,
drown on the
should be
sign
majority
never
gray.
warns about its changes.
Otherwise it'll be blue. No, not blue, purple.
A truly villainous moment. En la acumulación de laberintos.
Oh, I see now. It very much works like Calabana. Gray is just neutral, it's not its own color.
All is prepared.
Freaking dumbass!
Hey,
I'm losing my patience.
I guess it shows blue in that turn.
Enough. Time
Got
to
it.
clean up the battlefield.
Not entirely sure what I'm doing.
A message from the stars.
I guess we're just doing our best. Channeling red? No. Don't do that. Literally anything but that. Your best is a good thing to do. Indeed, Tiger writes, indeed.
En todos los momentos.
Just like the drills.
El camino a Tlón.
Players ready.
Cosmología, filosofía clásica. El
Requesting
fundamento
backup.
del mundo. En la acumulación de
Well, dude here
laberintos.
gives us a little bit of extra
Se intentó
AP.
una vez más.
What I'm trying to figure out is the timing on when I can actually attack him or not.
Engage in the enemy.
Maybe I should rely on extra attacks just to like
More than words.
build up that unsparing. The problem is those extra attacks are
Calling
also,
the pacifier.
well,
Who charts
extra.
the stars'
And might
orbits?
turn him red.
Adequate sample.
Okay, so we kept him from going into red status. Very good, very good. Whew. He does look vulnerable now. So maybe I actually attack. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Wear gloves.
En todos los momentos.
Just like the drills. Preparing fire support.
El camino a Tlón.
Come on, Recoleta.
Hi.
Idealismo. Vuelos de fantasía. Patrones
prepared.
ocultos.
Enough. Time to clean up the battlefield.
I'm not sure if that's gonna do any damage, but let's see. Oh, okay. So it was about the stress level. Got it.
En la acumulación de laberintos. Suéltalo todo una vez más.
At the same time, though... Holy cow, Ulrich has so much health.
Enough. Time to clean
And
up the
stress him
battlefield.
back to 0. Of course. So you passed the first phase. No, sorry,
Who
we're about
charts
past the first
stars'
phase.
orbits, decrypt the cosmos.
Extra attacks. See, if they were to allow me to use my star team here, it was pretty much all about extra attacks. That would be great. Unfortunately, Ulrich kind of decimates those teams. Thinking about my beast characters who can do extra attacks, it's like Anjanala and Isolde. Then I could probably bring either Getian or Moldir. Considering I'm really bad at playing Getian, I'd probably bring Moldir to support those two. And then just kind of ignore whatever Anjanala is doing as like her ultimate, because Ulrich here is immune to day status. Speaking of ultimates, we have a bunch we could use here.
The music will speak.
But I'm not going to. Actually, I should. I should do it now. I don't see a shield on him yet, so I think we can attack.
Sterilize.
The bones will
Well, I
tell.
did say this is a puzzle fight. I'm definitely feeling the puzzle aspect of this for sure.
Confrontation was never.
Preparing fire support. Oh, hi.
Careful.
Okay, if I'm right, then he should still be vulnerable now. If I'm wrong, then that's data we can use for later. Oh, okay, I was wrong. So his shield went up. Meaning that all these ultimates are pretty much gonna do 0 damage. Or essentially 0 damage, because it's so negligible. So yeah, I think I can really only attack when he's between 60 and 100 stress. And to get that number,
Enough.
I have to hit him over and over and over again. Yeah, and I think Moldir actually works better for that, because of her counters as well as her ability to just like keep spamming her ultimate, kind of like Noir.
Not right. I'm losing my patience.
That's probably fine.
I take it.
Nope, we're all dead.
Freaking dumbass.
Good lord. Okay, this is gonna take some finagling. For sure. There's a non-zero chance, folks, that we're gonna have to do this research off stream. And then come back to it a different time. But I want to try one more time before we switch over to Voyages of Volatility. Let's see.
Thanks, Elijah. Oh, my timer's up. Ah, no. I didn't get as far as I wanted to in that time. Thank you for the care package. Thank you, Elijah.
Anjanala, Mulder, medicine pockets, and
Everybody else should take one too, like decaf.
oh yeah,
Because there's a mod care package as well.
will do.
All right, I didn't get as much. I was struggling there. Just not because of like just struggling for like what comes next in this scene, like how I wanted to handle it. I think I got a decent idea about it now, but it's rough. I think I'm gonna take a break for a second.
All right, see you around.
And because I need some more water, and I will be right back. It won't be a long break.
Okay, Anjanala, Isolde, Mulder, medicine pocket. Doesn't have to be medicine pocket actually. But I need someone to keep us alive, so it might as well be medicine pocket. So I guess we're gonna just keep trying to burn Ulrich. And I'll pair Anjanala up with Isolde while constantly debuffing this guy with Mulder. Also, now that we understand the stress thing, I'm gonna wait until then before I do any of my bigger moves, like the ultimates. So between the two of them, we should have enough to get the stress relatively quickly. But let's see.
Perfectly understood.
Players ready.
What should I sing? So untamed.
Just like the drills.
What should I sing?
We're going for purple energy all the way.
Feel my dark embrace.
Stand your ground.
To be yours alone.
It's weird having my burning team here without Spathadia.
Who charts the stars' orbits?
Oh. Oh, I guess your attacks didn't really count towards the stress level. Huh. Aw, man. Well, there goes that idea. Let's see. Actively cast an incantation. Actively casts. So extra AP characters like Aleph or... well, Mulder. Aleph, Mulder. Or Flutterpage. But again, Flutterpage is not viable because she's a star and will easily get killed by Ulrich here. That's tough. I went out of my way to bring Anjanala and Isolde here. And not only is Ulrich immune to daze, but also the extra attacks aren't really doing anything to help. Okay, let's do this.
Players
1,
ready,
2.
just like the drills.
Perfectly understood.
Other way.
Sterilize.
1, 2.
Players ready. Just like the
3,
drills. Players ready.
4. Which should get us above 80, and then the third turn I can actually attack.
Requesting backup. Engaging the enemy.
And while there's debuff here, should also give us extra AP for the third turn.
Freaking dumbass!
Which means I can do a little bit more damage.
Enough. Time to clean up the battlefield.
Oh, there she goes. There she goes again. Racing through my
Decrypt the
brain.
cosmos. A
But I
message from the
just
stars.
can't say this feeling that remains. Nope, I'm off. Okay. But the shield is down. Oh, here we go. Focus behavior. When stress is between 30 to 69, the energy analyst gains significant decrease in damage taken. When stress is between 70 and 99. Okay, so the number to get is 70. The energy analyst gets a significant increase in damage dealt. When stress reaches 100, the energy analyst will overload, cannot gain stress buffs, and gets a significant increase in, I guess, damage taken. Okay. Alright. So it really is all about active damage. Man, why can't I bring my star team? 37 floor page would be so helpful here. For that specific, like, ask. Although they're more on follow-up attacks. Is there a world I could bring Windsong in here? Windsong can do a lot of attacks in one turn. But then that does, I'm not sure if that counts actually as active incantation. Now I think about it. Man. What am I supposed to do when the best part of me is always you? What am I supposed to be?
Perfectly understood.
I'm falling to pieces.
So untamed.
Yeah.
So
Preparing fire support. Players ready.
Alright, let's see if this is enough to actually get us past phase 1.
dark embrace.
No ultimate from Anjanala nor Isolde in this turn. I didn't build enough Moxie for that.
Allow me.
But I can at least do...
There
Oh, wait!
I found you.
Oh!
Back, I say.
He's immune to daze, but not what Anjanala does, just titillated. So he is actually stunned. Oh. So I was right to bring Anjanala then.
Always prepared.
I mean, I'm barely doing any damage right now. But if I could just figure that out. Something's gotta give. 1, something's gotta give. 2, something's gotta give. Oh, thank you for the follow, Tiger Rights. Oh, and also thank you for the follow from Noir Rising. Much appreciated.
I'm back.
Looks like I can still attack here. So let's do that. Maybe I could even stun him.
I forgot to turn the sign off, and I'm just gonna put it back on anyway. So.
Hey, if it works.
Going back in, you guys.
Let's see.
sing.
Just like the drills.
Shall I, Master?
Much I'd like to stun him, I think it's more important that for right now, we cast our ultimate. Because I want to get through that first phase.
Feel my dark embrace.
Stand your ground.
Ah, okay. You're still stunned. That's good.
I'm losing my
Oh, well, we passed
patience.
100 stacks, so... Ah, okay. So now he's like,
Enough. Time
not gonna
clean
take
up
any
the
damage from
battlefield.
Anjanala's ultimate here. And that sweet spot is real specific. Or we start the next turn.
Why'd you fall to every
Let's see.
night? Why'd you fall to every night?
Sweet dreams.
Okay, so it still counts. Unfortunately, the only problem is, none of them are actually doing all that much damage. Oh boy. So even though we have the Athletus advantage, the problem is we're not really doing anything to Ulrich here. He's just kind of taking on the chin and not really being affected all that much. I don't know who can hit hard enough to like actually do that much burst damage outside of Ezio. And then I remembered Ezio's actually a star character, so poison? Is poison an option? Okay, let's see.
Let's have a party then.
Indeed, so that'd be. Let's see. Tuesday and Sotheby are indispensable for a poison team. Noir could be good too. She does do a bunch of ultimates in a single turn. That could be helpful. And I guess I could bring Rubuska to support. No, I didn't. I already used her. I can't. Gosh, I'm stumped. Oh, Mercuria. It's been a while since we played Mercuria. Maybe while we're waiting for Ulrich's like stress to reach the sufficient level, we can just keep buffing up with Mercuria's cosmic force field thing. What's it called? It's this thing. Cosmic energy. Is essentially unsparing.
Hey Beefy, welcome in. Don't worry about it. Welcome in. Never late. I'm
It's
in the middle of a running
the
sprint, but hi.
it's the herd. It's the duckling crossing. Animals crossing like the road, and then the little duckling trailing behind. Welcome in. Welcome in. You're currently watching a writing stream, so MJ is gonna be relatively quiet, as MJ writes. And I'm also here. On my side, I'm playing a game while MJ writes. Thinking out loud, I'm just trying to strategize and work this out, but also, man, this is quite complicated in the best possible way. Let's see, Tuesday, Noir, Mercuria, and Sotheby. Hopefully that's enough. If we can't do like burst damage, then maybe I'll do burst damage with Mercuria and Sotheby and Noir when he's vulnerable, and otherwise just keep trying to poison him. I don't know. I can swap out Mercuria for Ezio.
Wow. So many things that I haven't seen.
I do have a good poison blade set on him, but I don't know. I feel like Ulrich wants you to be real specific with who you bring and how you play. I'm still trying to figure out what exactly he wants.
To the left. My child, this way, please.
What's this?
Listen. At your service.
Okay. I can feel myself balancing out. The half dose did help. But I won't be like super high energy because I am balanced out. Feeling better now though.
See how they oscillate.
We are at level. Okay, so don't do the ultimates now. Let's wait a turn or two. There's a bunch of poison on him, but I feel like we could do better, you know? I feel like we could do more. Also, I just realized he's earning stress from active incantations. But he doesn't have to be hit by any of them, as long as we're actively casting. That's enough. Which is very good to know information. Welcome back, Elena. How was your breakfast?
To the right.
Or, no, sorry, not breakfast. UK time, so it would be lunch? Yeah. Dinner was good. Wait, dinner?
It's Australia.
No, Australia, sorry. I was thinking of the wrong person. My bad. Australia same time as me, so a nice, nicely on-time dinner. How's your time zone, everyone? Looks like I got a little bit unlucky with my cards here,
Need to reshoot.
so I'll make do with what I got. And we gotta hold on to what we got. Doesn't really make a difference if we make it or not.
Props, get ready.
It's nice and cool today after a couple of very hot days. Right, it's summer over there. That's right, that's right.
Regaining control of our bodies.
The audience will love this.
Typhon won't give up his friends. Neither will
Yep,
Sotheby.
very summer.
I think, pick yourself up. Let's go.
A message from the stars. Decrypt the cosmos.
Alright. So Ulrich is now vulnerable. Ooh, black energy. You got to 39 degrees Celsius on Sunday? Ooh, that's a little bit warm. Yeah. Toasty, toasty. Stay hydrated, friend. And watch out for those soul stairs. Let's see. I feel like I'm kind of putting the cart before the horse, but...
Break a leg. We're ready for the finale.
Your room is ready. Like cupping the moon in the
I guess I'll
palm
attack
of
with
your
a rank
hand.
3 incantation after
I
casting
know
Mercurius
this feeling.
ultimate. Weirdly enough. Normal summer heat. We'll get more of them. Yep, that's right.
3, 2, 1, action.
You know, when you start hitting the 50s when you should really be worried. That's just things start, you know, being on fire.
3, 2, 1, action.
Oh, it doesn't get 50s. It doesn't get to 50s over there. That's good.
Room service.
Man. You gotta shield up. Okay.
I am the wave.
I don't think we'll be able to do this today. So after this attempt, I'll switch over to Voyages of Volatility. I'm gonna do more research, see who they really want me to bring here. I don't think it's a rank up team they want, but if it is, I can change out the rank up team from the other fight.
An accurate reading.
And we're back at 0.
Who charts the stars' orbits?
Oh, someone's dead. Okay. Yeah, I'll do more research on this one, for sure, for sure. We'll be back. I'll attempt this again on Saturday between Minecraft with the GC Nation and Voice and Necrologist Anecdotes. At least for today, we'll take a step back and do something we can do, which is Voyages of Volatility. A much easier fight, but still challenging. Because we're gonna go for the perfect score. Stronger latest damage up. On death, grant Moxie +2 to other allies. And recovers max HP times 10. Damage taken down from non-stronger latest attacks. And our incantation might goes way down. Which makes me think they want me to bring either the Dynamo team or the Impromptu team. Some regions north get close to 50. I mean, I just thought 50 as like one of those like worst case scenarios. Obviously, the normal weather is anywhere between like normal highs for summer is already pretty bad. Is between 39 and 45 already. 50 is like when you really need to be worried though, for sure. Thankfully, my country is seaside, so our Burr months, October, November, December, September, are cold. We get as low as like 19 degrees sometimes. Whew. Outside even, not even indoors, just like shiver weather. And depending on the region, it can go as low as like 14 degrees. Okay, it's Sophia and Samanos. Now, if I bring a Dynamo team here, then I would aim for the small fries first. Even though it gives Sophia a bunch of Moxie, it's fine. Better Moxie than it is the extra action points. Because that would then really tell me that I shouldn't attack the small fries. Okay, so probably Dynamo team for that one. This one wants plants. Oh, just the Black Bean Sovereign and the White Plume Guard, which essentially just knock out the guard first and then the bean. Or try to take out the bean in one turn. which isn't really viable for this particular fight because we are in endgame content, and they have a lot more health. Last one is the Mellow Munchalos. Their whole thing is that you know, they counter a bunch of the attacks that you do on them actively. But not only do they do that. Oh, sorry, I have a different description here. Instead, they have Grow Big, which is they go harder to kill. Disconcert, keeping us from gaining Moxie, that's fine. Dulled. After being attacked, they take less damage, but they take more extra action damage. Okay. So, literally just impromptu or the other like extra action star team. Be able to handle them just fine. Ooh, MJ took an actual break again. I see. Let's go ahead and dive into the first Voyages of Volatility here. And we'll bring our Dynamo team. Where instead of Misty Babel, we're gonna bring Ezra out here. Oh, wrong Ezra. My Ezra is much stronger. There's the Mushroom Boy.
Completed.
Okay. So aim for the small fries first, and then Sophia in the back. And then after you finish Voice Spot, so let's see, I'll raid over and prepare for work. Let's see here. Let's keep it simple.
I'll handle the tech
I can always
support.
retry if that was the wrong choice.
Time to crack some codes. I'll handle the tech support.
Doom awaits within.
According to my
Use this turn
calculations,
to buff up,
an adequate sample.
build up our Dynamo stacks, and then
Encryption
the
complete.
next thing I'll level up will be Madame
Do not
Lucy's
let yourself go numb.
extra attack on killing enemies. Okay, they do indeed have a lot of health. Good to know. If I could also time it so that when they die, Sophia already has the ultimate ready, that would be the best case scenario. Ah, we've been sealed. Okay. That's fine, that's fine. In which case, instead of creating Charon cards here, we're going to create some Ulrich ones instead.
All right,
One,
I'll handle the
two,
tech support.
three.
All right, time to crack some codes.
Yeah, let's do like a little bit of attack from Madame Lucy. Check the waters here and how much damage they can take.
An accurate reading.
Obviously, we would want the pulsing field to be maxed
Decode
out
complete.
when we actually want to do
Encryption complete.
the most damage we possibly can.
Eliminate target.
But that lasts for a whole 3 turns, so should be fine. Oh, okay. Looks like these guys are pretty vulnerable to attack, so I think we're gonna be okay. Alright. They did a bunch of damage just then, but all good, because it's very likely we'll end this in this turn or the immediate next one. Let's see. So first, Boss Helper. Second, a buff from Charon. Third, Ulrich's Ultimate.
A perfect algorithm. One that can only exist in theory.
Then a debuff on Sophia.
Awaits within.
Followed by 2 attacks from Madame Lucy.
Loading.
And I believe this will end the fight, or at least get rid of the small
Charging.
fries. Welcome back, MJ. Yeah, she healed up, and oh, we're done. I didn't even get the Madame Lucy's attacks. Right. Don't you ever forget that Madame Lucy is in fact incredibly overpowered. Especially with Karen now, buffing up the whole like pulsing field thing. Okay, moving on to second fight here. While you were gone, MJ, I decided that I'd tackle Reverie Depths again on Saturday. Need to do more research as to which characters I'm supposed to bring against Ulrich. Like, I think I figured out the energy more or less, but actually doing damage to him is a little bit tough for my brain to wrap around.
Oh wait, is that the Mr. GSC? So Mr. GSC beat 500 yesterday, day before, something like that. Holy crap. He had strategies, but now I don't remember what they were. He struggled. He struggled hard with a bunch of the levels.
I was only at 450, so
I am also at 450.
Okay.
But I think some of the mechanics are the same.
I think it's they mentioned before, I saw somewhere before that Ulrich appears again at 500, but somehow even worse.
Yeah.
Okay. We got Marcus, Druvis, Liang Yue, and Vila. And since we did the first fight and kind of breezed through it, I'm like 90% sure we're gonna do the same here in the second fight, and if that's the case, 100% sure in the third fight, being done in like 2 or 3 turns. Let's aim for the Black Bean King on the first turn here. Ooh! Oh, okay. I forgot to look at the thing. Right, we have this construct, so we cannot gain Moxie. Alright, well... live and learn.
I will remember your sacrifice. Or this one. Are we really doing this?
Shut face.
I appreciate that Druvis' Euphoria was something you could earn through the war room rather than materials. I'm so low on materials now.
To transcribe.
Advice from the forest.
Alright, here we go. Even without ultimates, we're already pretty dang close to getting rid of the Black Bean King. So if I can get lucky and get a mass attack here. Yes, alright. So now we're home free. And pretty much done with the fight, essentially.
Or this one. Are we really doing this? This book?
Doesn't really matter if we hit the Black Bean King all that much.
Time to turn the page.
The more we weaken it, the better. Let's see.
I can't read it.
Ah, pretty close.
To read.
We could also just shred through the Rooster's health here and then get to the Black Bean King. Whatever the case might be. We got this in the bag.
For you and for us.
Yay! Vila Euphoria! Look at that. Pretty much every team now has reactive healing or reactive shielding, so it's very difficult to die in this game now. Even Blood Tithe with Rubuska has reactive healing now. Which does make you wonder if sometime down the road, maybe like late 2026, we might get a Fatu to Euphoria to put her back in the in her place in Blood Tithe. Probably not, though. I think they really put a lot of effort into Rubuska. I am curious though if we'll ever get more 5-star Euphorias down the line. That'd be fun. Ah. It looks like it's about time to end this.
You can do this, Marcus. This book?
Please stay behind me.
I admire your courage.
Are we really doing this? And now it's easier to understand.
Just a little bit more.
Time to turn the page.
For the good of all.
Alright, Rufus' firebug thing.
Won't get away.
That's the new
This isn't over
Euphoria
yet.
ability she has. Whoops. Didn't give his dead. Oh well, there's no specific caveat that I have to have them all survive to the last round.
For you and for us.
It's a bit shocking, but not too bad. Should be able to end things in this turn. Or the next one.
Are we really doing this? This book?
Yep, we're doing 3 Marcus mass
Or
attacks.
This one. Are we really doing this?
One of them's gonna go through.
Like a metaphor?
And that one is the first one. Game. Alright, let's do one last. And this one I could literally just run auto and probably get the perfect score. But I'm gonna go ahead and actually play the game for a bit. Every now and again, you know?
Держись, Алия. Так ярко и тепло. I've got your
I
back.
do wonder if impromptu counts as extra action, though. We'll find out in a second. Let's see.
Always argue.
Saxophones and... Do you have any requests? Start me up!
We need simply rely on the microphysics of power.
Please enjoy. I dedicate this song to you. Woohoo! Release!
We'll start staccato, and then we'll slowly but surely crescendo.
Don't take a wrong step. I've got your back. Так ярко и тепло.
Or we're just gonna do as much damage as possible in the first turn already. Okay, yeah, this will be a fast fight.
They're just little games.
No. He'll know what to do.
Hold your breath.
Start me up.
Or maybe take a deep breath.
Left hands up. Now right hands up.
A wonderful dream.
But only for an instant.
Woohoo! Release!
Don't take a wrong step.
And we're done. Satisfying.
And my timer's up, even though I disappeared during part of it, because I'd taken a break before, but then my innards were like, ha ha ha.
No.
Break, schmake. You're going now.
And that's just the way.
Yeah, sometimes.
Fusi, welcome in. You have good internet now? Excellent, excellent. Well, you just joined us for the end of my stream here, so thanks so much for joining us.
I'm glad you've started to feel better though.
Yeah. Medicine helps.
Yeah. Everybody, if you haven't taken your meds.
I take mine before bed, but sometimes I need an extra dose. And this is one of those rare instances. Alright, so I'm going to go right on over to GSC Nation. You might not have heard of them, but you know, there's someone we stream with every now and again.
Once in a while.
Once in a while, yep.
A few hours here and there.
So even though we weren't able to
like
play
600 hours,
with
right?
our friends today, we were able to hang out with MJ for a bit. You know, a bit rough, but we got things done. We built up Druvis, A-Knights, finally beat that one level of 450 meters that I was struggling with, and now I have another level that I'm struggling with.
Hey, you're further in that than I am.
Really? Oh, you haven't done any of them?
Yeah, I haven't done the 450s.
Oh, okay.
I tried one, died, and haven't been back yet.
All good then, all good.
So yeah, you're ahead of me.
I'll be back tomorrow playing Deltarune with Kisa L. We'll be doing voice acting for that as usual. Though I have a little bit of idea in mind in case Kisa is unable to make it for the first hour as to what I can do. You know, work had to change my schedule this month, so it's a little bit inconvenient for Kisa's time, but let's see. Also, I'll be back on Saturday with Minecraft and voice acting Reverse 1999 Neurologist Anecdote with the rest of the cavalry, and between those two things, we'll tackle Reverie Depths again. So feel free to join me for any of those streams. Anything else I'm forgetting? Oh, right. Thank you again for the raid from Anfaria, as well as the follows from Noir Rising and Tiger Rights. Alright. I should copy my own raid message. That's what I was forgetting. And I have to go eat breakfast and then prepare for work. So I'll stay in the VC for like maybe 5 minutes and then I'll hop out.
Yeah. You gotta eat, you gotta eat, you gotta get ready for your stuff. Oh, wait, I didn't turn off my sign. I keep forgetting to turn off the sign. I made the sign. So I could turn it on. It's not really that useful if I don't turn it off.
Pshaw. Alright. Thank you again for joining me, folks. And as I send you off.
Thanks for the stream.
As I send you off, keep in mind, remember that Decaf NVIDIA is Creative Commons Attribution, Non-Commercial Share Alike, 4.0 International License. Off you get.
Its circuits. Its frame quivers as it drones in a low wail. Only Laplace could have produced such a thing.
Observe how it has been altered in the most unusual ways. Signals wander through its delicate pathways, dissolving into obscurity, their source irretrievably lost. Lost, as we are, in modernity.
It's nothing more than an effort to conceal the identity of the person on the other end.
You're right. Why are we bothering to even name these horrid machines? This is the most worthless game of semantics we have ever entertained.
We will